Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing some Myrel Shield of Argive in Brawl. Not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but it sounds good. Myrel is an amazing soldier commander. Whenever Myrel attacks, create X soldier artifact creature tokens that are 1/1s, where X is the number of soldiers you control. So if we get a good board of soldiers, we get in a swing with Myrel, we start exploding our board super quickly. Some of the payoffs for Myrel we're going to go for is Moonshaker Cavalry. Not a soldier, but if we are able to cast Moonshaker Cavalry, all our creatures get +X in flying, where X is the number of creatures you control. So if we have our big board of soldiers, we're going to wipe them out in one shot for sure. So that's our deck for today, and let's see how it goes. All right, so they got Super Ramp, Super Removal Commander. Very interesting card. Never seen anyone really try it. The meteorites sound awesome. Sounds super cool. Fortunately, they can just kill our Giver runes with one of their meteorites. Let's go ahead and Soul Warden. Next, no attacks, end turn. All right, so we hit another normal land. That's good. So we could go ahead and Knight Errant, or we could Rumor Gatherer. Let's Knight Errant. Let's get some card draw going. Search for a couple of 2-drops, see if we find any. Just find one. That was a ton of lands on top, so that was actually a really good search. We just put all those lands on bottom. Copy of the creature. And roll again. Ooh, that's a sweet card. Okay. All right. What do you think? Do we Myrel? Let's Myrel now. Gain some life. We will attack with Knight Errant. Leave up our Giver for protection. Let's see what happens. Next turn, probably Rumor Gatherer, then Frontliner. Can use our Giver to attack with Myrel. Pass. All right. They're going to roll the dice, make a copy. Nice. That's a good combo. All right. Let's pass. Let's take the 8. Kill that. It is what it is. I think they get another combat or whatever from Ansrag. Oh, they don't. Okay. What is it? When it becomes blocked. Okay. So we made the right call, kind of on accident. So if we Rumor Gatherer, we can Nykthos for a lot. Wait, Rumor Gatherer's 3, and we got to tap. Yeah. So we can't. Rumor Gatherer. Get down our wedding announcement. We'll pro green our Myrel, I think. One attacker. And keep that up top. Sounds great. We will pro green our Myrel. All right. Draw a card. Pretty dang close to lethal. When it becomes blocked, there's an additional combat. Must be blocked each combat this turn if able. Okay. So we can kill it with just a Knight Errant. But we're going to give all our creatures +1/+1. Creates twice that many tokens. Great. Good thing we got rid of this guy. All right, Castle Ardenvale. So we can't really do much, unfortunately. Can get down our Marshal. Get rid of a Plains. Tap for 10. We will draw a card. See what we hit. Esper Sentinel. Lovely. Get rid of that. All right, so now I think we just attack with everything except for these. Oh no, I did not want to attack with those. What the hell? Oh my. Misclicking. What the hell? I'm an idiot. Oops. Attack with everything except for those, dude. Oh my god. That was so awful. Creates 2 meteorites. They do 2 damage. Yeah, they get rid of the Marshal. Oh my god, I'm an idiot, dude. Oh, I'm an idiot. So we could just kill it and get rid of their big, stompy, scary guy. I think we'll just go ahead and do that. Yup. That's fine. Another combat phase. God, that was stupid. All right, here we go. Pearl Medallion. Loran. Get rid of Parallel Lives. That was a great draw for us. Do some more scrying. Move to combat. We will give a +1/+0 to Rumor Gatherer. Perfect. Draw a bunch of cards. Leave that on top. Leave it on top. Leave it on top. Leave it on top. Next. If they do any blocks, we can Iganjo. At this point, I think we're fine. I don't think they have enough. Well, these can tap for 4, which is pretty crazy. They got to keep their Roxanne alive. And unfortunately, they won't. That's got to be game, right? They can cast their Roxanne, maybe. We'll do another scry. Leave it on top. I guess they could have a board wipe. We should have saved Guide of Souls in our hand, probably. Gotta play around board wipes. It's Brawl. Even with our gigantic blunder, we're sitting pretty good. 35-8. All right, good game. Oh man, that would have been such a throw. That was the worst attack of all time. All right, so this is going to be a crazy combo, but hopefully we can outpace them. You got a kill spell on turn 1. Oh, they get March. Damn, dude. That was how we were going to stop them. We got to be quick. We got to be quick. They're probably just playing Emrakul and crap. And the rest are spells. Let's see. They probably have a board wipe or something. Okay. So we will add a line. Get in some more damage. Next turn we can Collector's Cage and pop off whatever we find, as long as they leave all 3 of our creatures. They got 2 mana and a briefcase. Yep. So they are just looking to ramp away. So we are going to Collector's Cage, Hideaway 5. Don't find anything good. Guess we can just Skrelv. Attack with everything. Next. All right. We will go ahead and protect that. Cast our Skrelv. See, they're probably going to cast some sort of board wipe now. With their millions of mana. Or just their Mega Bomb. Ooh, Kaya. Okay. Is this a board wipe? Exile 1. Okay. So we can kill the Kaya, which is good. All right. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to use 2 attackers to take care of that. 1 attacker to take care of that. Then we'll Wedding Announcement to draw a card. End turn. See what we find. Okay. They only have 2 cards in hand. But I'm sure whatever they get off of this is going to be insane. So let's see. Let's see what it is. Beginning of your upkeep. Okay. So they don't get it yet, thankfully. Can we do 7 damage? No. I use a spell on Skrelv. Okay. Makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can do 6 damage. I think we need to get down as much as possible. Because whatever creature they're going to get is going to be scary. Let's get them as low as possible. Draw a card. All right. Eternal Wanderer. Okay. They leave us a token. I thought it was a creature. Creature or planeswalker. Okay. So this is a planeswalker party. Cool. That player exiles a card from their hand. Let's exile Knight Errant. That's going to take us a while. Planeswalker party. Oh, Guardian of Faith would have been sweet. when Eternal Wanderer happened. And they happened to hit an Atraxa. They hit the two perfect cards, dude. And we shuffled Swords to Plowshares to the bottom of the deck. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, we can't even kill it if we want to, because they found a mana drain. Now they just gain 1,000,000 life. God, that is such a lucky line, dude. That is such a lucky line that they hit the board wipe and then Atraxa. We had him dead to rights. We'll see what we draw and then probably just concede. We got no real answer for Atraxa, unfortunately. Extraction Specialist. We can get back something. Brutal. Yeah, we'll just give it to him. That's so lucky, dude. We get the Flare for the first time. Let's see what happens with that. Go against a Nadu deck. I'm very intrigued to see what people do with Nadu in Brawl. Minas Tirith would enter tapped. Get down a Guardian. Next end turn. Alright, so they cast Nadu. What targeting do you have? My turn. Ooh. Well, in that case, I'm going to add a line. Next. No attacks. Okay. Found a land. What other targeting do you have? I'm sure there's a lot of targeting spells. Target player. Okay. Doesn't really bother me. Doesn't really bother me. Do they have another way of I can do 2 counters and flying to add a line. It's probably the best idea right now. 2 counters and flying. Blocks their Nadu. Get rid of Jace. Attack them directly. Going at their face. Next. Do have Flare of Fortitude. I can sacrifice the Guardian to give Hexproof and Indestructible to all of my permanents. My turn. Yeah, I just don't think in Brawl that there's really enough you can do. Katana Takasi's welcome. Create a token. Draw a card. See if we hit a land. Okay. So go ahead and create a creature. We will move to combat with these two. Get another one. They just give up. They're in a pretty bad spot. And turn. We do have the Flare of Fortitude still. They could Cyclonic Rift us. If the game gives them that card, then it is what it is. Tyvar's stand, okay. If they attack, we will block with a Swan gladly. 2 or less enters battlefield under control. You get an experience counter. Target creature. Okay, so they can target a creature over and over with that guy. That's smart. Yep. Resolves. That is fine. Do we just take it? We have 1, 2, 7, 8. Yeah, I think we get to lethal because they didn't attack Archangel. My turn. Go ahead and cast some spells here. Get some counters out. Next. Super lethal. Well, so this was the humans version of Myrel soldiers, apparently. All right, this is real slow. Don't like having Intrepid Adversary as my turn 2 play. Want that more as like a turn 5, turn 6 play. Voja. We're just gonna play some nice fair magic, slowly casting spells. Yeah, we'll get down a threat. Start adding some pressure. Do I Takasia's or do I Boromir? I think I Takasia's into Boromir. Okay. Land tax is nice, but doesn't really do much at this point. Gonna attack now. I don't care. See if they want to do anything. I need to read Voja. X is the number of elves you control. Okay. That's scary. That is very scary. So we can Boromir, draw a card, land tax. Let's do that. Land tax. Next. End turn. So they're going to get a big board quickly. What can we do? I don't know if I really even put in a lot of... I need to put in board wipes. Tolsimir. Okay. Tolsimir is an elf. Oh, man. This is gonna be a tough one. And draw a card. Yeah, they got us. I don't think I'm running any board wipes. That's an issue. Yeah. You can't hurt us next turn. That's all I know. Next end turn. They can keep growing their board, but we need to see if we actually put a board wipe in here. Pass. Resolves. Lots of counters. That is such a good card, dude. Holy. We will take action. Draw 3. Sajiri Shelter. Alright. Need to activate this. Keep seeing if we have any board wipes. We do not. GG. I need to make sure I've got Vanquish the Horde in here. At least. Let's check. I don't even own Vanquish the Horde? What? I swear I had Vanquish the Horde. Excuse me? Craft? And then Wrath of God. Don't own. Don't have. Alright. Vanquish needs to go in every deck for sure. For sure. All right. So we are just playing Pioneer Humans today. I think their creatures will get bigger than our creatures. Okay. Ooh, Pearl Medallion. I think we got to run it out so that next turn we can hopefully draw land and cast a lot of spells. They do need to have a bunch of creatures for Jetmir to pop off. And if we can get Myrel down quickly, we will have a ton of creatures as well. Okay, more ramp. All right, we found a land. That's great. So let's see. Oh, what's the best way to do this? I really want their creatures to enter tapped. So let's do that. And all of their greedy lands. Let's get in. Next turn, hopefully we can draw one more land to do Myrel and Aspirant. Enters tapped. Brutal Cathar. That's annoying. They're going to take... Yeah, you should take our lieutenant for sure. That's going to get massive. Okay. We'll keep our lieutenant. No blocks. We do find a land, huh? All right. Let's have it enter as a land. Pay 3 life. Well, that's my roll. And we will Aspirant. Grow our lieutenant. Grow our officer. Get in. So they can attack with 2. We can block 1 with Myrel. Add a line, okay. Surprised they didn't run out Jetmir yet. Ooh, that's really good. Okay. Rally the ranks. Choosing soldier. Done. We'll get down a Giver of Runes as well. Let's see here. If we put a counter... Where do we need a counter? We create soldier tokens, not humans, unfortunately. They only have 2 blockers. Let's put a counter there. Let's attack with everything. See how they block. I think we can just overwhelm them. I mean, they have to block with Brutal Cathar, right? Otherwise we have lethal, yep. Okay, and then they don't lose their Adeline. But then we don't lose any of our good stuff either. So that's fine. We'll get back our Thalia. End the turn there. I think we got him. Yep. Oh, yeah. Skrell's Hive. Whoops. Whoops. Missed the blockers there. Alright, going against a Roxanne again. No turn 1 play, but we do have 3 mana in hand, which is great. Topia Sprawl. They're gonna be ramping. Ooh, we found a swords. Nice. Nice, nice. More ramp. And a flare, okay. Down a veteran. Are they going to cast their commander to kill our veteran? Yes. Should have played the commando. That was my mistake. My bad. Alrighty. So we can copper coat, and we will go ahead and swords while we can. Why not? End turn. They'll just recast and kill Coppercoat, I think. They had a tap land. That's good. That's good. Face breaker. Okay. Creating treasures. More ramping. My turn. Find the plains. That is great. All right. Well, we will get Myrel down. No attacks. End turn. Another Roxanne. Deals 2 damage. Yep. Nothing we can do. Oh, that's brutal. Removal in the command zone. Pretty strong. Removal and ramp. That's crazy. Yep. Do some more ramping. So whatever they draw, they're going to be casting. So they have all the mana in the world. Oh, no shot. No shot. Good game. Wow. All right. Solid enchantment deck. Let's see if we can outrace their value. It's gonna be difficult. Let me get down a 1-2. Let's go ahead and attack. They don't do anything. Get down a Thalia. Now, of course, they just have one non-basic. Let's see here. Get down a land tax since we missed a land. Going to attack with both. They're fine going down to 18. I'll cast a Sun Gold Sentinel just to get on the battlefield. Nothing exile. Do you want to give us a land? That would be very nice of you. Ha, we held him off of one mana. Ah, oh, come on, dude. Really? All right, you gave us a land anyway. Thank you. We'll take one. Cast our Myrel. Nice. Okay. Journey to Nowhere. Exile a creature until that leaves. So you didn't want me clearing out your graveyard. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I think we'll just go for a Myrel. Get in. Go for a Myrel and hopefully next turn just kind of hold up to Fairy's Protection maybe. I'm not sure. Sanctum Weaver. It's a good card. Seal from Existence. No. Target our Myrel. We can't. We can put it in the command zone. Yeah, we're going to put it in the command zone. It'll cost us one less. That costs Ward 3. No blocks. No super good play here. We can Guardian and Knight Errant. I think we'll go for that. Try to get some card draw. Autopay. See what we find. Adeline and a Lieutenant. Those sound great. Next. End the turn there. If we can find a land, that would be awesome. Get down both of these bangers. Can't attack or block. Cool, don't care. Oh man, they're gonna have so many cards to play. Oh, Overwhelming Splendor. Ooh. Oh. I think that's game. Lose all abilities. Yeah. You're good. You got us. Overwhelming Splendor. That's such a mean card, dude. Soul Warden, okay. I don't know what Sorin even really does. Damage to the amount of life you've gained. Okay. Nice. Gain 3 more life. Flip it. Create a food. Okay. Alrighty. Already don't like where we're at. Maybe next turn we Recruiter Esper Sentinel. What are you casting during combat? I'm very confused. Okay, ninjutsu. That is all fucking nuts, bro. They just popped off. Pay through life. Recruiter. Jesus. Draw a card. Take action. Let's get a little Esper Sentinel, I guess. A 1 mana card. See if we can draw any cards. Holy. Okay. Kicks. They get to draw a bunch of cards. This is crazy, dude. I don't want you gaining life, so I'll trade. Holy. Their deck is just popping straight off. Like, holy. Removal in the command zone. Very strong. Alrighty. I mean, I don't want them drawing cards. We'll just end the turn, I guess. Kill Gix? I don't know, man. Pass. No, sir. No, sir. Submit 0. Get rid of Gix. Auto pay. No more card draw. They get an Adeline. They keep getting lands off of themselves. They're not going to cast an Adeline? Are you insane? Oh, gosh. This card is stupid. Fake cards. Fake cards. It's amazing, dude. What a freaking deck. It works so good. Holy shit. That worked so well. I'm just trying to cast creatures, dude. Just over here, trying to play some soldiers. Alright. Pay 3 life. Let's try and play some cards. Maze Mind Tome, okay. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. So let's get in. We will. Wedding announcement. Scry. Oh, so we can double spell. And let's get some protection down for all our buddies and draw a card. And the turn, draw a card. I'm going to scry again. All right, so next turn we will be able to get a land for sure and then pump our squad. Okay. I think it's worth it to scry. Exile it and gain some life. Target player takes an extra turn. That's illegal, bro. For 5 mana. Okay, and give us a card. You do. Cool. Okay. What do I want to exile? Let's exile Extraction Specialist, I guess. I don't know. Got their 1 mana. Okay. Cool. So we found a land. So what do we do? Can get rid of their Ashiok, or we can get rid of one of their counters, one of their tokens. Yeah, I think we will Valiant. Move to combat. All attack Ashiok. Whichever one blocks Esper Sentinel, we will exile. Cool. Pay 0. Confirm. Submit 0. Exile that one. Land tax. Get our lands. Next turn we can farmhand, Selfless Spirit, or we can Selfless Spirit, sack it, and vanquish. If they get a bunch of creatures down. It's one of the combos I love. Selfless Spirit and vanquish, one-sided board wipe. Play a bunch of creatures, please. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Not going against a creature deck. Take action. 2, 3. Draw a card. Alright, so. Can Sajiri's Shelter give protection to a creature? I think they really want to counter our Selfless Spirit. Let's try it. Resolve. Draw a card. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Target player draws a card. What a ridiculous number of things. Okay. Counter spell. Turn to a hand. Create a token. And then this is no colors. Ah, it's so annoying that that's no colors. Resolves. Ranger Captain. We're just going to try to outvalue them here. What do we want? I want life gain. I want a protector. Next. No attacks. And turn. Discard a plains. So in response, I could sack Ranger Captain. And I think I will. No spells for you. Cast some creatures. They don't play creatures. So annoying, dude. We got the Vanquish that we just bought, and we go up against a deck that doesn't play creatures. All right. I don't know. Giver. Veteran. Countered. Not countered. Okay. Ambitious Farmhand. Sure. Torrential Gear Hulk. Counter a spell and do a bunch of stuff. Okay. All right. If we survive, we will try to vanquish the Horde. We block and block and block. Okay. Take action. Keep thinning our deck. So essentially, if this doesn't work, we forfeit. Yeah, of course they have another counterspell. Oh my god, that's a joke, dude. Ugh. Blue-black control. Oh yeah, we got a 1-drop. We're in it. We're in it to win it. Which Chandra is this? Exile. Okay. So they're doing exile casting shenanigans. We're going to Copper Coat. Make our Warden lethal for Ornithopter. Now some lands would be really cool. Add 2 mana. Okay, okay. Okay. What is bolster? Choose a creature, put a counter on it. Okay. We're going to go ahead and activate. Do some scrying. We need a land. Come on. That's not a land. Ooh, lots of mana. Okay. What are you about to pop off with? Brotherhood's End? That's so boring, dude. Come on. Has some creatures or something. Come on. All right. We're going to try to play the long game. We're just going to draw cards, let them grow their board. It's just plain walkers. No creatures. Koth really sucks for us. It would have been great to Peacekeeper that. So now their Chandra can do 4 damage to our creatures. Oi, 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 dude. We're just going to cast this. Draw a card. Try to hit a land. No. No. Oh. One more land. Nobody likes doing creature decks. And I see why. This is not good, dude. Sure. I don't know. Hey, planes. Spirit. Here you come. Next. And turn. Somehow make a million dragons or something, dude. Come on. No. I won't allow it. Yeah, just mono red planeswalker party, dude. Alright. We just have no chance whatsoever, bro. It's so funny. Oh, it's so funny. Virtue. uh Who do we attack? Who's scariest? This one's the scariest for sure. We'll take sure. I don't know why you're highlighting your planeswalkers. Like, can do stuff during my turn with planeswalkers? I don't think so, bro. Yeah, 1,000,000 mana, 1,000,000 cards. Good game, bro. Let me play my soldiers. All right, what are we against? Number of lands you control. There are one or more non-token lands enter the battlefield. For each of them, conjure a duplicate on the battlefield. Fake cards, bro. All these fake cards. Okay. All right. We have not been going first either, all right? That's a thing. Okay. Let's see what you got. All right, last March of the Ents it is. Last March of the Ents. Done. Attack. I guess we could have chose their commander. Would have been smarter. That's dumb. I can look at their hand, but then I can choose any card. That was pretty dumb. Myth Weaver, Pock. All right. How much is our Nykthos worth? It's worth 3. Okay. If we attack with everything, we'll get in for 5. Can Myrel. Next turn, Warden. It's a cleric, that's a soldier, that's a warlock. Do I want to attack with everything? No. I can Guardian of Faith next turn during attacks to protect whatever he blocks. Ooh, Banalish. God, I wish I had one more land in play right now. If I move to combat, I lose that floating mana. Can Warden. Tap, tap, tap. See what I find. Okay. Get rid of that. The Warden again. Tap, tap, tap. Rumor Gatherer. Okay. We will end the turn there. Next turn, we'll Alpha Strike. Boseiju. That's fine. We're not really worried about having a million mana anyway. That's all right. Now we have Guardian of Faith if we need it. And our deck got shuffled. We lost our thing, dude. They will have a flyer. Do they have a way to murder us right now? Cast something that makes them have 1,000,000 damage. That's what they're trying to figure out. Resolves. Fake card. Resolves. My turn. Okay. So let's see. Let's attack with everything. Then we will Guardian of Faith to protect whatever we got to protect. And then we've got Flare Fortitude held up. He really wants to draw his cards, huh? So we can Flare, sacking someone, or we can Guardian, protect. Let's Guardian. Phase it out. Submit. Get in for a lot. All right. I mean, I don't think there's any way they win this, but they could. Resolve. Yeah, they just draw a bunch of cards, but how are you going to have enough damage to do 25 in one turn? Wait. Oh, that's what that does. Then put any number of creature cards. Oh, yeah, about that. Okay. Resolve all. That's fine. I didn't read the rest of the card. Would have been smart to do. Do they have enough blockers? That is the question. My turn? Wait, you got something to do? Ah, okay. Is anything dead? No. They've got no reachers, but we're just gonna send it and pray. They're at 2 life. They made a food? Yeah, they got 1 food. So we gotta do 5 damage. So, I mean, we could have just given Warden flying, but let's see how much damage this is. Ooh, we're still at 5 damage. Yeah, you got to block a 3 too. Okay. Okay. Who do we not care about here? They already cast their thing. So we can Flare. Sack. Bring it back. Next. Next. Extraction Specialist. Bring it back. That was very convoluted. We should have just gave our guy flying, but that's okay. We still got there. All right, try one more. Okay, Grist. Okay, Grist, what do you got for me? When does this flip? entered from the graveyard or you cast it from your graveyard, you may pay green. If you do, exile Grist and return it. Alrighty. We will end the turn. We'll probably march Grist. Pass. March. Submit 0. Auto pay. Our goal is to keep them off of their Grist. That has officially become our goal. Ooh, it's Rumor Gatherer. Cast Grist. Lovely. We do find another land. Let's see here. Anointed Peacekeeper. Sheoldred. Hostile Investigator. Oh, lots of good cards. Oh man, lots of good cards. Vorinclex, Victimize. Chosen cards to the battlefield tapped. Let's just go after Sheoldred. Since that's their first one that they can play. Find a card. Yeah, Wedding Announcement's fine on top. Move to combat. Don't want to sacrifice their Grist. Do we need to save the path? Target opponent discards a card. I will. Path that. Take action. Grab a bunch of lands. Path and land tax. That's the combo, dude. Don't think you really do much for me at this point. Let's get in. Cast your Sheoldred. I can lose my Rumor Gatherer. They can do Victimize, bring back Grist. Ugh. What? That's a good card. That's a pretty good card. Okay. Gethkin Spirit. Swords. Yep, we're going to keep that on top for sure. Draw that. Bolster. Next attack. And turn. Alright, not bad. Rumor Gatherer actually is fucking awesome. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep. Well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, dude. Nykthos. Myrel. Scry. Down. Done. Creature with the least. Let's put it on Gatherer. Veteran is our pumper. Draw me something good next turn, please. I'll probably destroy our kin tree if they go for Sheoldred. Yeah. Sacrifice. Boop. Ah, Takasi is welcome. Okay. So they can block with 2 to kill Myrel. But we will get to draw a card. Don't want Recruitment Officer. Ah, that's a much better card. Nice. 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 Found Shajiri Shelter. Return from the graveyard to the battlefield. Tapped. Okay. So we can't kill Sheoldred. Do we care? if they kill Myrel. Yeah, I think we want to save Myrel. Pro black. Leave him on the battlefield. Plains. Okay. Man, if we had that plains down first. Destroy all creatures. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Destroy an enchantment. No, don't do it. Leave it. Leave it, leave it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. We can cast Myrel. We won't trigger our thing. But let's. Siege Veteran. Draw a card. Dust Legion Duelist. Draw another card. All right, cool. That was a good sequence. That was a good sequence. Fucking death touches though, dude. Infinite death touches. This is gonna be tough for me. I have to sacrifice a creature. I can get a creature. All right. Draw a card. Vorinclex, okay. So I can use my Iganjo to murder something. Ooh, Vanquish. We know their hand, huh? Do we just Vanquish? Get rid of all of their creatures. They can keep creating... Yeah. Let's do it. Put a counter on there. No attacks. Let's Vanquish. It was my turn to board wipe. This does nothing right now. One turn there. All right. We're top decking. You do have a grist down though. You get to create a fucking death touch. Okay, nice, nice, nice. We're still in it. One card draw. Esper Sentinel's good. So we can Esper Sentinel. Draw a card. Myrel. Okay. Next turn we can rally. Save our Iganjo to try to kill a death touch counter. Goober. Create a token that's a copy of it. Oh. Yeah, about that. Forgot about that. Oh, that was stupid. I sacrifice an Esper Sentinel. Nice. Popping off, dude. Holy shit. 7 life to 25, and doesn't matter once you have popped off.